Eye of Newt, Dust of a Pixie. Let's get it going on day number 60.
Who's ready to go see what kind of mischief we can get into today?
Well, welcome back to the channel, everybody. Old Big Mike back out here in Hoopty Barn with the old Blue Goose, the 31 Plymouth. And it is day 60. Boy, that went quick, didn't it? Well, if you'll recall, yesterday on day 61, my neighbor Rick came over here and worked his little magic spell on this dude and got our electrical squared away. So today, what am I doing today? Yeah, well, I got a few things to do today. So, now that we got some things squared away, I'm going to button up a couple little last minute things. I'm going to go ahead and drill some holes and put my little door switch things in there, and we actually be right in there. And other one on the other side. And then I'm thinking about considering possibly putting a little bit of gasoline down in here somewhere, and a little gasoline in that little hole right there, and give her a little and see if we can't make it boom. So hang tight for a minute. I'm gonna get some holes drilled. I'm gonna put in them little door jamb buzzer things, and then after that we'll get on to the next little spot. Rut row raggy. Looks like somebody's building a sleeper. How about that? Yeah. Looks like with just a very slight bit of adjustment, yeah, we're going to be able to run it with the curtains and everything. Dang it. So, reason I just kind of mocked this up was because I was going to work on getting this, the gas hooked up and try to start this thing, but I got an issue. What's my issue? Well, I know when I pulled that engine out of the truck, I'll show you here. We're going to go ahead and pull this off gently. Luckily it's heavy. Too much. Alright. Here we are. Okay. So I gotta be able to hook up my radiator and stuff, because I know there was still water inside this block and all that, and I want to be able to have it hooked up, because when I fire this dude, I want to fire this dude and see what it's going to do. And if you can see, I got plenty of room there. What's that extra space for, you say? Well, move this down there. That's my transmission cooler lines. I'm going to get me a transmission cooler and put a little gap between there and the radiator, and I can run my transmission cooler up there. So, well, made some kind of headway. I mean, it's just that if I can't hook this thing up because I ain't got the right size hoses and stuff, you know, because this radiator is obviously old school. It's got the smaller, much smaller nozzles. So I'm going to have to figure this out if I'm going to be able to reduce it or what. But I think I might, I don't know, I might have to take a run to the scrapyard and see what all I can find, because I think I might be able to find some components that might be beneficial to what we're working on here. So, well, wasn't a whole lot. I mean, but is what it is. Like, oh yeah, I got all my switches installed here in the doors, both sides. So now it buzzes whenever you open the door like a real car. So I don't know why, because I'm silly, I guess. But yeah, that's where we're at. Day 60. No, it's not running. Sorry, Mr. Scaglione. Maybe day 59 will be better. I don't know. If y'all want to find out, hit that notification bell and see when my next video comes out. And do me a favor, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and do that. And also, if you're not subscribed to the Night Wrencher or Smoke Wrench Garage or Night Wrencher's good too, but Smoke Wrench Garage, you guys go check him out. He's got some cool stuff, man. And Mohawk 62, check him out. I mean, we got a lot of these upcoming channels here that are just doing great stuff. And I mean, I can name a ton of them. Skip's Dark Hollow Garage. I mean, there's so many. It's just, I can't keep up with everybody. I can barely keep up with myself. So, till next time, y'all keep watching. I'm gonna keep working.